Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome to a new series. I know it's crazy, I've got like 4 series running right now, but I could not pass this up. I've actually had a chance to play this. For those of you that don't know, this is Celestial Journey that we're going to be playing. And I'm going to go ahead and make the world real quick. I'm not going to ramble too long, but then we're going to talk about what this is. So we're going to call this To Asgard LP, as per usual. Our seed is going to be To Asgard, and we're just going to leave the world type as default. Yeah, and we're good to go. So let's go ahead and start this up. I wonder if we'll start in an ocean. We'll find out. That is usually the trend in my seeds, I've found. But anyways, so I've had a chance to play this. Unhook, which is the dev for the pack, contacted me a little bit back. It's been a few days, and oh, did I not call it? Let me fix this because it's going to drive me insane. So we have started in the middle of an ocean. So if you want an ocean start, To Asgard is your seed, almost always. But anyways, so this pack, let's go ahead and open this up. But I've had a chance to play this pack a bit while it's been in beta, for a few days, not an extensive amount of time. But welcome to Celestial Journey. This pack is a spiritual successor to the Divine Journey mod pack, which if you recall, I played this back on, the 1.7 Divine Journey. Excellent pack, probably the best pack in my opinion for 1.7, one of the best. And so this is a spiritual successor to Divine Journey, and I have to say they have done an excellent job at that. This quest book is broken into 13 chapters, representing a linear progression through numerous mods. You will have to jump between the different chapters to progress. Note, Bewitchment villagers currently sell mystical agriculture seeds. You're meant to ignore this until the issue can be fixed. So don't go buying seeds from them, because that's cheating. But, anyways, the journey begins. There's also 2 other tabs here that are unlocked. We have to get Inferium Essence, and we have to get the Corrupted Shards from the Grows and those other creatures. I can't think of what they're called. Actually, the quest probably says, yeah, Enthralled Dramcrixes. So, anyways, we're going to pop into here, and we have to go punch trees. Now, this pack does have Vein Miner, and we're probably going to use it in this pack. Just knowing this pack, we're going to be using that. Just to make our first day a little bit easier. Not to mention I started on an island in the middle of the ocean, so I'd like to get out of said island. Okay, so we get 4 baked potatoes from that, and then they want us to make a crafting station. Let's go ahead. There we go. And let me grab that apple because I might need some extra food. I've got 48 wood. I think that's pretty good to start with. Next up, wooden pick and basic storage. Let's go ahead. Actually, I should be able to mine that pretty easily. Alright, let's go ahead and get a basic wooden pick. And then chests in this pack require some wood and planks for them. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and get 4. Or no, I actually meant to hold on to a little bit of that because I was wanting to make a boat also. So maybe I can get off this island. And I need iron for that. Iron tier. Okay. Well, anyways. Next up, get some cobblestone. Make a stone pick. All that good stuff. Let's go ahead and just vein mine that. And then we'll go ahead and get our stone pick. And then get our copper. Move pretty quickly through these starting quests. No reason to hang about. We get 4 coal from the cobblestone. We get 2 lapis ore from our pick. And then they want us to get more coal. They want us to get drawers. They want us to get a pattern chest. Now, before I do any of that stuff, I'm going to set off, I think, to leave this island. And while I'm at it, I might as well gather up some of this sand because we're going to need it. How much sand is that? That should be plenty. And then, if there's any clay around here, or gravel, I wouldn't mind getting some of that. Also, there's gravel over there. Alright, so there's a bit of that. 41. I think that'll probably be okay. to start with. And do we see any clay around here? Oh, volcano. There's some clay. We'll go ahead and take that. Okay, and we're going to set off... Actually, there was a little island over in this direction, so we're going to set off for this. I mean, well, I don't want another island, but there might be more than just an island off in this direction. Is kind of what I'm hoping. Right over there. Yeah, this looks like something. It might just be another island, though. I don't know. I don't know that I would really mind. See, I would almost want to make a water base on here, but I've already decided that after MC Eternal ends out, you know, once we finish the quest and everything for that, ooh, that looks perfect. That looks like a perfect place to set our anchor and hang out. I actually kind of like this. It's not too bad. Let's see. I'm going to kind of go around the shore here a little bit and just take a look. Also, if I see any sheep, I wouldn't mind getting some wool. But, yeah, this doesn't look too bad, I don't think. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a water base, except for the fact that after MC Eternal ends, I've already decided that the next pack we're doing is Rustic Waters, and we're going to be doing a water base on that. So I don't want to do that on here as well, I don't think. So we'll do something else. Oh, yeah. I love rivers. Let's go down this river. I actually kind of like this area. Just a bit. It's all the big trees, though. For sure. And there's something, I don't know, there's something magical about rowing a boat on Minecraft. Like the rivers. Oh, there we go. Those guys aren't hostile, though. I do not believe. They didn't used to be hostile, I want to say. Unless you attack them. I haven't actually encountered them on here yet, so I don't know for sure, but I'm going to say they're probably not hostile. Okay, yeah, we're going to go ahead and call this place home, I think. Let's just go up the hill a little bit and basically just find ourselves a little place to nestle in for the night. Yeah, it's like late afternoon right now, so it looks like some kind of a structure on the map over this hill, kind of. Might be worth checking out. I've probably got enough wood for the night. I could chop down a tree, though. Is this a structure, or what is this? No, it looks like it's just some exposed stone here, kind of in this valley. There's an 82 meteor over the hill. Hello, wolf. Yeah, let's, we'll do some more exploration a bit later, but I think this should be good. Ooh, blueberry bush, too. I don't know why I picked that up, because I'm only going to move it, like, right down the way here, I think. I'm not even going to move it hardly at all. I'm going to move it right there. Okay, so for right now, we're going to live behind this tree, I think. And let me go ahead and get a few torches, so we can kind of light up some of this. Alright. I think this should be a sufficient house for the time being. Okay. There we go. Now we have a really fancy house. Let's go ahead and do that. That. And then let me go ahead and get a door. So I'm going to go ahead and mob-proof our door. There we go. Okay. So anyways, moving on. Our first quest here. Let's go ahead and get ourselves... Oops. I always want to do that. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some patterns. And then let's go ahead and get the suite of TC stuff. Just go ahead and knock that out. And this is all pretty much default recipe to start with, but it does, you know, it does ramp up pretty quick. And then I'm missing the, oops, the crafting table. There we go. And we're going to set this up. Honestly, I'm probably going to set it up on this side and make just another crafting table to connect into that that little system. So, okay, so we'll go ahead and set all this up. We're going to have the part builder, that, just like that. Okay. Now, we did complete a couple quests. I don't remember if these have any rewards. They do not. And next quest down there is the tool forge, which we'll get once we start getting some iron. But I'm going to go ahead and make just a basic, yeah, it's nighttime. I'm going to go ahead and make it just a basic tool. Let me start back here. And let's go ahead and get our standard starting stuff. Sword blade. And of course we're going to go with this. We'll try to find some slime. I saw some slime islands, but I'd like to find something that's a little bit closer to the ground. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. That. And that should be good. And then let's go ahead and do our pickaxe, our shovel, our axe, our sword, and then we need the bindings, the pick, and then we need that. Okay. That. And our long sword and our mattock. There we go. And then this right here, I'm actually going to controls. Let's set our shape toggle to like subtract on this. And let's do a 3x3. Oh, whoops. Helps if I hold the vein mine button. Alright. Oh, whoop. Oh, okay. Then let's go ahead and tool station and just repair this up. And we've got this lapis ore. Can't stone. Okay. That's usually not something that I run into, is having to break lapis with a stone pick, you know. That we'll go ahead and put luck on this. Which is this, curious if it's enabled. We have 12 out of 60. There is a thing you can have set where you build up luck kind of like passively. I'm going to have to get food soon. And quest complete basic fuel. Okay. And we have like a small little area to work from. I'm going to set that back to none for right now. And then this quest here, we get 3 string from that. And then stone torches, they want us to make 10 of those. We'll make those in just a second. I guess I'm going to start mining downwards. I should have brought my tool station with me, but I didn't. That's okay. I'm probably, well, I can't do a copper binding yet until we get a smeltery. Which I could go ahead and do a smeltery. Where's the quest for that? It's after the furnace. That makes sense. We haven't even made a furnace yet. Getting a little bit ahead of myself. Alright, so our furnace, we're going to need a block of coal. We're going to need 4 compressed cobble. And I'm going to go ahead and shoot for like 2 furnaces, I think. I've got the coal for it, so might as well. There we go. And we'll just put this in like right here for right now. And quest for basic metals. And then they want us to get 88 grout. So let's go ahead. That's why I grabbed all this stuff on the way. We'll just do this recipe. That will be, yeah, that's enough. There we go. And then get seared bricks. Okay. Just split this off. I'm going to need a bit of coal. Or I can make charcoal. Let's just do, yeah, let's just do some charcoal. And I'll go ahead and get some of that grout smelting up for now. Alright, and then while that stuff's cooking, I'm going to continue digging out this mine, just straight down, pretty much. And I should have dropped off all this junk. I've got enough space, though. And I found aluminum. Still no iron yet, though, unfortunately. Oh. Haha. Okay. Well, we found a chasm. Caving day 1 on here is a scary prospect, actually. Oh, but I see inferium. That'll complete a quest for us. And I think I see iron down there, too. Oh, and I see copper oreberry bushes, which I definitely want. Okay. And iron. Ah. Oh, and I see iron there. I see coal. Yes. Okay, this is perfect. Oops. Haha. I love it. Okay, I definitely want those oreberry bushes, though. If I can make my way over there. Oh, and there's also iron right down here. I definitely want that, too. There we go. Just some materials to get us started. We're not going to be doing a ton of mining on camera or nothing like that today, but... Oh, it's 10 oreberry bushes in my inventory. Great. Well, I tell you what I can do. I can eat this. And these torches can be placed down just around. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and grab all that. Okay, so we got 43 inferium ore, or inferium essence. We are going to be going with essence seeds. Oh, there's copper oreberry. Yes. These aren't going to do a ton on their own, but they add up really, really quick. And actually, let me just get some stone tool rods. And we did have a quest to get some stone torches. So I'm going to get like 32. That completes a quest for us. And then I don't actually need this boat. I'm gonna clean up my inventory whenever I get back up there. I just ran down here in a hurry and forgot to. There we go. There's our oreberry bushes. We're not going to use those immediately, but we are going to set up a farm probably pretty quick for those. And I'm going to have to get food sorted really, really quick because, yeah, I'm going to run out soon. We did build up a little bit of luck. Okay, so that is enabled. All right, our charcoal. Yeah, let's go out. It's daytime. Get 3 iron. Yeah, let's go ahead and do, well, my furnaces are busy right now, so, okay. I'm just going to head out. And I need to see if I can find some form of food. Maybe I can make mushroom stew or something like that. This is actually a pretty good biome for mushroom stew. I see a bear over there. Oh, there's ducks. There we go. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm just going to kill anything I can at the moment to get food. Food by any means. Is that the A? Wow. The A meteor landed right up there. Oh, no. And I can't eat because I'm full. Eat you. I see ducks, though. I'm going to kill this pumpkin spider. If you recall, I think we ran into these on the first day on Divine Journey. It's been a long time, but I think I ran into pumpkin spiders there, too. But the beauty of Minecraft is water trumps all mobs. Always. Well, except water mobs, I guess, but... Okay, and I'm pretty much tapped out on food at this point, so I'm going to kill these ducks and I'm going to get home and cook this stuff up. We got 4 raw duck. I should have put 1 piece of lapis on this sword. I should have, but I didn't. Could have been a whole lot smarter, but we survived. I was actually kind of scared there for a minute that that spider was going to kill me. Okay, I'm going to get some of this duck cooking up real quick. That's not really going to solve my food issues, but it'll at least help alleviate them a little bit. And should get us through the night, I think. I've got a little bit of food now. I'm going to see if I can kill some more ducks maybe before the sun goes down. I mean, my map is like pinging passive mobs all over the place, so... And I'm not really sure about these like scallop-looking things down underwater here. They're clams. And they drop some kind of clam flesh. Can I cook it? I can. Steamed clams. Okay, so this would be a good place to maybe gather up a little bit of food then. There was like 3 over here before, but I think that's what all the passive mobs on my map are. And I'm glad those bears aren't like tearing me apart right now. And I'll tell you what, this clam is like the way to go. And it seems like they spawn and just die because there's like raw clam meat all over this river bottom too. Chickens! We'll kill those too. And we got coal, which I'll take. And Botania flowers. I'm going to go ahead and get ahead of the curve and go ahead and collect those, I think, as I spot them. Just try to get all 16 colors. What are these? Seashells. Okay. It's all a lot of like Project Vibrant Journey stuff all over the place. Alright, well the sun's going to be starting to go down. So I'm going to get back home. And I'm thinking our seared brick should be done. Also, I'm going to go ahead and grab the sugarcane too. That should be good. Longswords are so nice for like exploring. Especially like day 1 when it's like, okay, I need to get over this mountain. Longsword. Alright, so we did pretty good on food for the day, I think. And our grout. And I'm going to go ahead and whip up another furnace real quick. Just because I find myself in need of one. And let's get a little bit of that iron smelting up. Just a couple pieces just so we can complete that quest out. And does this pack have mini coal? It does not. But that should complete our grout quest. There we go. And we need 18 seared bricks. So there's that. There's that. And we get a bow and arrow. Bow and 6 arrows. And then we need a casting table and a casting basin. Okay, so our casting table, we're going to need a weighted pressure plate. Okay, I'm going to need 2 more of that. Quest complete. Basic metals. Yeah. Well, let me get that. That. And then we need a cauldron for this. And let's go ahead and just set this up like... we'll go ahead and put it right here for now. I'm going to have to go out mining a bit more iron also. And I know I need redstone for the controller, so we'll do that in just a second. But there's our casting table and basin. Set this off to the side for now. And then we get 4 red alloy wire. And then we need to do this quest, but to do that, we're going to have to make an iron pick real quick. Basically just to use to mine just a little bit of redstone. And then diamond, of course, if we find diamond. But more important is redstone at the moment. Alright. We get 2 copper or 2 tin. I'm going to take the 2 tin. I've got lots of copper. So there's that. Let me dump off my inventory real quick. Okay, and let's head back down. I got a decent ways down. I need to see if set home works, actually. I haven't even tried that. I'm going to go ahead and dig down to this chasm. Seems like it's about redstone layer where this chasm's at. So let's see if... Just light all this up. And hopefully we can come across some redstone. This is Y25. I don't remember the exact level redstone is, but we got real mite down here. And my pick broke. That's fine. I'm looking for redstone anyways. I've got this iron pick on me. Oh, I actually jumped right there. Like in real life. I was like, oh man. Alright. Divine Journey mobs coming out. Hopefully no more surprises dropping down. And... any redstone? I'm not seeing any redstone. Well, we're at Y20. We should see some, I feel like. Yeah, let's go ahead and push on. There we go. We can now start Thumbcraft. Sort of. Oh. Ah. Well, I can make mushroom stew, and I found lapis, so I can enchant my sword. Oh wow, we have a mine shaft right here. Not even about to go in that at the moment, but there is a mine cart right there, so it might be worth just like jumping up to snag that mine cart, maybe. I kind of feel like. What do we got? Gold. We got an ender sword. Yeah, we'll take that. Opal, Certus, melons and pumpkins and golden apples and Certus quartz dust, and I don't want that, but yeah. Just trying to look over that, see what all was over there. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to head back off in this direction for now. Past this water where nothing's going to jump down on our heads, and that's where we came down at. So I'm going to go ahead and just dig down just a little bit more to about where a diamond layer would be, and just see if we can spot any redstone down here. Okay, no redstone. Not much of nothing. I did find a little bit of lapis, which I mined, even though I didn't have looting on that pick. That's okay. We'll have plenty of opportunity to mine lapis. Let me go ahead and get. I know we'll be able to. I know we'll be able to double this soon, but is this all? I know I saw some more iron on the way down, but I guess this is all I've got. Let me go ahead and get another 8 pieces of that smelting up. And our tool station. Let's go ahead and throw like 1 piece of lapis on that, and I have just enough to bump it up to luck 1. Awesome. Okay. So we'll grab that, and then I'm going to get another pick. And let's head back down. Oh, I wanted to see if I can set home real quick. Or / home sets. Nope. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and set this to 3x3. There's diamonds. Yay. Still no redstone, though. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Probably not enough. Yeah, we got 18. Cool. Okay. And then our diamonds. Do I want to mine these with... No, I'm going to come back with fortune, or with our luck pickaxe for those, I think. And we've unlocked the automation journey and gadgetry at this point, which is basic capacitors and leadstone flux capacitors. Now, if you recall, like there's AE2, and you actually start into AE2 really quick. Like when I was playing on the beta, like for that short period of time, I started into A2 already, and that was, it's pretty quick into the pack, because I wasn't playing it like non-stop, because I have other series and stuff I have to record. But it is super quick, just like in Divine Journey, it was rather quick to get into. Because this pack is based around the magical aspect, so it kind of lets you rush into the automation and the tech stuff, and then the magic stuff is what takes a long time. So it's more of a magic focused pack, but it does have some tech, involved as well. Actually, pretty good amount of tech. It's just the tech's not the focus of it per se. Okay, so now we should be able to get the Smelter Controller, which takes the redstone. And let me grab our that and our that. Alright, our Smelter Controller, there's that. And then we need Seared Tank, which we're going to need some glass, of course. Let me go ahead and just get like 16 of this going. There's a bit more iron for us. And we'll be able to start doubling that here in a minute. And then we also need a Smeltery Drain and a faucet. So a faucet, and then our Smeltery Drain. We're going to need 2 more seared bricks, which I think I've got like 1 grout left. I've got clay. I've got gravel now, I think. Our seared tank. Oh, and we're too short there. I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more gravel. I know where gravel's at though. Let me just pop down and go grab some of that. Okay, so there's our seared tank, and then we're just waiting on like 3 more pieces for the drain. Is that right? Yeah. I don't really want to start with a single furnace though. I've got a little bit extra grout going. The drain was 2 and a faucet. Oh no. Okay, well I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let's go ahead. We'll set up that there. The drain will go here. We're going to go for a poor man's smeltery to start with, but we're just going to go ahead and automate seared stone. In fact, so we'll put the seared tank over here. We'll put the controller setting here. Can I do that? I've never tried putting it sideways like that, but I think it actually probably would work. And then on the back side, we'll put that. And then let's just get our drain. And then let's get another faucet. And I've got 2 seared bricks left. So that does not work. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll just do this for now. There we go. We have a smeltery. I think this is actually the very first time that I can recall ever making a poor man's smeltery. Ever. I do not have enough clay, and it's dark at the moment. But what we can do now, let's see. Let's take a look at the hopper. I am out of wood. Alright, 1 second. Okay, so let's get ourselves a hopper. And we'll just plug this up right here. And then, can I get a redstone clock by chance? Should be able to. I'm just going to have to get a little bit of stone smelting up. So let me just go for a stack of it. And then I'm going to have to go get some lava as well. And then to make a bucket... okay, I'm going to have to get just a couple... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just get a couple pieces of iron smelting. And then to make... Can we make a drum or a tank or stone drum? Well, actually, easy solution to that. Let me just grab... I don't know why I just didn't grab this. We don't really need a tank. Because 4,000 lava is going to last us for a while. So what we're going to do, let's go ahead and get ourselves that. Get ourselves a bucket. And yeah, and then let's pop down. Also, my stone's smelting up, and then we'll get a redstone clock. But I kind of lucked out finding this chasm because I have a readily accessible source of lava. Oh. Oh. He has like reflect. There we go. Monster Hunter. First thing that is counted for us. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that right there. Let me get rid of that. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and grab an extra bucket. And I'm going to leave behind like a couple torches. Because I really should be lighting this area up. Okay, so there we go. We've got 4,000 lava available now. And I'm just going to go ahead... Well, actually, the first thing I want to do is just start dumping in stone. No, I don't. Wait a second. No, I need to make a cast first. So I'm going to have to get me some aluminum brass. Which is going to be... that 3 aluminum, 1 copper, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, 3 aluminum to 1 copper. Okay. So... Oh, this is going to be terrible smelting this one at a time. I guess the casting basin, though, is what I should be using for making these grout, or the seared bricks. That's fine. I'll get this smelted up. We'll make... I'm derping really, really bad at the moment. But let me go ahead and get a redstone clock real fast. So that we've got that. And then let me get a lever. Okay, I'm going to make a couple casts. I'm going to do like a pickaxe. I also need to make a pattern chest as well. And can't I use seared bricks to pour a cast for ingots? I think I can. Let me get another chest also. And we'll go ahead and get a pattern chest. So we got our ingot cast. Then let's go ahead and do like a pickaxe cast. I guess just go ahead and give me one of all these. And then I'm going to go ahead and, just because I don't want to waste my iron, I'm going to go ahead and get like 3 pieces of iron smelting up. And let's go ahead and set up our redstone clock like right there. Put our lever right here. And then I'm going to get like, let's see, I'm going to get 2 chests for starters. And unless crates are, well, chests will be fine for now. We don't have crates. No actually additions. Well, I guess that makes sense because actually additions wasn't part, there's a few new mods, that weren't part of Divine Journey before. But most of them should be pretty familiar to you if you played Divine Journey. I don't have any extra iron. Did I use every single drop of it? I think I did. Yeah, I do believe so. Okay, well, while that stuff's melting up, let's see, we did get a lava bucket. I didn't even look. There's the thermal stuff. If we pop down to Farming Journey, Inferium Seeds, I don't have any... I'm just going to close that back. We're going to leave him alone for right now. There's really not too much I can do right this second because I need to get this automated. One thing I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do that. Chunk load it and claim it. I'm not sure... I'm not totally sure if explosions are disabled on here or not, but that I'm not positive about. Okay, well we've got our ingots, so let's go ahead, make ourselves a hopper. And then what we're going to do, set that there. And let's go ahead and get our casting basin. And we're about to grow our smeltery. We're not going to play around with this small smeltery for very long. So if we throw in our cobble, and that way we can pretty much start doubling all of our ores pretty easily. Just have to upkeep lava, which once we have some metals coming in, we'll make a few stone drums and just go fill them up. Because all it is compressed cobble. It's mainly the reservoir, because we need the red alloy. I'm going to have to get some redstone for that. Portable tank. If we were going to spend a redstone servo, this would be the way to go instead of buying the drum. The drum's actually... Because I think the drum only holds 10,000 maybe for the stone drum, if I recall. But this is starting to pour out seared stone. Which actually, you know what? This seared stone just finished up. It's chiseled on here. Yeah, let me go ahead because I just want it to match for right now. Could use it as is, but I'd rather it match, truth be told. So there we go. There's 3 of those. And then what we're going to do, just move all this stuff out of the way. And we're going to go ahead and just upgrade this to at least have 2 slots. And while I'm at it, actually, just really quick, let's pull that up. And let's throw on the casting basin. And let me get 2 iron in there. And I'm going to go ahead and smelt up 1 piece of copper also. We'll go ahead and pour this out as iron pickaxe head. So there's that. And then let's go ahead and get like a sword blade. Pour that out. And then let me get a binding and a handguard. And something you might have noticed on here, probably the best thing ever, I don't think I mentioned it, your tinker's tools, okay, that's taking both of them, your tinker's tools, if we pop over here and we take a look, they don't level. Which I absolutely love that, because it makes Tinkers a whole lot more balanced, because there's stuff that's like way better than it, and that's always a nice thing. But there we go. These are just kind of basically starting tools is what they are in this pack. Okay, so I really don't need this anymore. Put that away. I guess I could carry it as like a backup. Okay, this has been running for a little bit. We have 18 blocks now. And so what I'm going to do is find what I do with my chisel. Of course, you don't have to do this. I'm just doing it because... Oh, let me prepare this. I was down mining. You can see I've got a bunch of stuff. I actually got a piece of glowstone because there was a witch down there. And I killed her. And I killed a creeper too. I just shot him to death. Shot him to death with the bow. Because I didn't feel like even messing with it. The John Cena creepers on Project Ozone have me turned off from creepers at the moment. So I'm like, I think I'm going to avoid them. Alright, so what we'll do is just build this out. And I guess, well, let's see. If I go too high, I could actually probably afford to push this back just a little bit. Boom. So we'll have a 3x2. Yeah, that's actually perfect. There we go. And then we'll set this back up. And this is going to cook a bit faster. But I will say I've noticed that the smeltery is pretty hungry on lava. So I've been taking and filling up my buckets every time I go down. But it still eats through the lava, like, it eats through it pretty quick. So that is something to be aware of. But by the way, iron armor in this pack, it is standard. Beautiful. So what I might do is go ahead and craft some real quick. At least get some proper armor so we don't have to be so afraid of the mobs, which will definitely help us out. Let's see. It's like that. Yeah, I'll throw in like 2 more stacks of cobble. That should be good. Oh, I knew that was there and I didn't mean to pour that out. Just like 1 piece of cobble though, so. Okay, and there's a little bit more iron, so we can go ahead and finish out our set of iron armor. There we go. Haha. Okay. So I think with that, I know it's about wrapping up point for this episode, so we're going to end it out here. We got a bit of progress done, but next episode we're going to push on into a bit more tech, start getting into some machines probably, and start getting into some farming because I'm going to need some. I've been going out and killing clams ever so often just to keep my food stocks up, but that is something that we're going to have to concern ourselves with pretty quickly because I'm going to be running out of food if I don't. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are really excited about this pack. Like, it literally, I'm planning on posting this today. The pack literally just came out to the public, but I was waiting to do any recording until like the public release version was put out in case, you know, ran into any issues or anything like that. So super excited about this pack. Big thank you again to Unhook for bringing it up to me. Big thank you there. Also, I wanted to mention, if you guys are interested in a server, I meant to mention this at the beginning, but if you guys are interested in a server, if you go down to the description for the videos, pop down in the description, there is a link down below for Bisect hosting. If you use the code below to Asgard, you will get 25% off your first purchase. So just a heads up on that. If you're interested, if you need a server, I do highly suggest them. I've actually used them a couple times in the past for other stuff, or I'm familiar with them. I've played on some of their servers. So if you guys are interested in that, it's down below. And anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already to stay updated with when new videos come out. And there will be another video for this coming out in the next couple days. I'm really excited to push on, so I probably will continue just pushing on, but we'll see. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys next time. So until then, as always, do take care, stay safe. I'll see you guys then.